get arrested on the Strip, and that judge will order you to steer clear or else. It's 6 months since Clark County opened a court specifically designed to get rid of the Strip of people who continually get arrested.
So 8 News Now investigative reporter Kyle Payne took us inside that courtroom when it opened back this past winter. He checks back now for an exclusive first-hand look. Kyle?
Brian, Denise, we picked a good day to check in on what they call the resort corridor court. Staff told us the long Memorial Day weekend brought in a record number of criminal defendants. They all had one thing in common. They were caught doing something illegal.
A Saturday night on the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. A few 100,000 hockey fans. Limitless team spirit.
Go Knights, go! Stanley Cup champions!
And liquid spirit could have put a good number of these rowdy revelers in the penalty box. But the police only arrested 5 people that night, who...
Good morning, sir. Did you receive a copy of a criminal complaint?
...will find their way here to Judge Melissa Saragosa's resort corridor courtroom.
Do you understand that you're being charged?
Where defendants arrested on or near the Strip...
If you stay out of the order out area, then your case will simply close.
...are almost certainly going to be told to stay away.
It's just a citation for possession of drug paraphernalia. He has no pride.
Or given a citation to show up in court for something they did on or near the Strip. The 8 News Now investigator saw a record number 160 defendants in court that day. By comparison, about 500 new cases were filed in the entire month of May, the majority of which were felonies, almost 200. But for one reason or another, the DA decided not to prosecute 158 of them.
I am appointing the public defender's office to represent you.
Most of them like this woman, who was almost sent to jail.
Remanded into custody on the warrant.
When the marshal came to cuff her.
We do have a pending offer from the state to dismiss that case.
Until her public defender came to the rescue.
Or not until the 9:30 group.
And she walked out of court. It happened over.
Your case will not be going forward.
And over.
The district attorney has denied charges. They're not proceeding with a criminal case against you. You're free to leave.
And over again.
You're free to leave.
And most of them facing jail time have those sentences suspended, with one catch.
Stay out of the order out corridor area for a period of 6 months.
The judge tells them to stay away from the Strip. And if they don't, they will get arrested for violating that order and face jail time on the original charge. It's all an effort to keep the Strip safer.
He's down, Judge! He's down, Judge!
After crimes like this stabbing spree on the Strip last year, where the man police arrested targeting showgirls who make their living on Las Vegas Boulevard.
I remember I didn't come back to work for probably like a week or so, and even now I'm still cautious around like certain areas.
These young women happy to share their thoughts about whether they feel safer on the Strip over the 6 months since the court opened.
In fact, this is my first time hearing about it.
Even if Metro Police, the judge, the public defender, and the Clark County DA didn't answer the 8 News Now investigators' request for interviews.
I really don't notice a difference. Like, sure, there was police present like first week after the incident, but like everything just went back to normal, I find.
Guys, we have anecdotal evidence like those 5 arrests on the Strip, on the parade, to indicate whether the Strip is any safer. Metro produces crime stats for the area, but the Strip is not in it, not specifically at least.
So, I mean, I know this is fairly new, this program, but, you know, the showgirl you talked to said she didn't even know about it, doesn't feel any safer. You think it's worth it, these stay-away orders? Are they working?
There are signs that it's working, but we only have data for the first 3 months. And in that time, the judge issued over 300 of those stay-away orders, and only 12 were charged with violating. Thing is, it's really not been too much time for someone to get re-arrested.
Yeah. So the next batch of statistics, if you will, should be really much more telling.
Right, we'll know more.
Okay, keep us updated.
Thanks, Cal.
Thank you.
You could read